Good morning guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another day here. It is Friday, it's the 26th. Yes, it's the 26th. And I'm just editing the last vlog. So yeah, I need to find my other battery for this camera because this one's dying. But I think the other one is dying as well, so I'll put them both on charge. But today is going to be another day where I do some knitting, I play on the Switch. I sat there and said to Ian last night, what's your plans for tomorrow? And he went, walking from the bedroom to the sofa and maybe to the toilet a couple of times. So yeah, it's another lovely sunny day. I did have the window open, but I closed it again. I don't know why. It's fresh. It's not warm, even though it's really sunny, as you can see. But it is quite fresh. So yeah, we'll just see what today brings again. Yes, I'm in my pyjamas, and it says it's a Mean Girls night shirt from Primark. It says on Wednesdays we wear pink. No, I wear pink every day. So my plants, it might be a bit cold actually for them because it is quite cold. It might warm up once the sun comes round. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna finish editing and then I don't really know what else. We'll just have to really wait and see because got nothing else planned. We've run out of bread, so that what we had. Oh, we had beans on toast last night, and we've run out of bread. So yeah, hey ho. I've got some wraps and some pita breads and things, so we'll sort something out for lunch. But yeah, so that's it, and I will speak to you later. Hi guys, welcome back to another day. Didn't end yesterday, but anyway, it's now Saturday. It is the 27th and it is day 6 of our isolation. I'm going to try and keep out of this really bright sunlight, but I have something very special to show. I was contacted by one of you lovely viewers, Lisa, to say that you had sent me some happy mail, and she didn't say what that happy mail was, but when it arrived this morning, oh my word, I was speechless. I opened the package and I even cried because it is just absolutely beautiful. I've spoken to her and I've thanked her via message. So also she has said that she's sent me these items to just say thank you for doing my vlogs throughout COVID-19, and yeah, I just want to say thank you. I don't know how to thank you enough, but I'm going to show you what she sent me. So it's from Countess Ablaze, which is this company. I'm going to try and keep out of the sun. And I have 2 bags, which are here. Oh my god, so let's open this one first. I have looked inside, obviously, but it's all so pretty. So here we have 5 of these little sock coupe knits. And this, I think, is the colourway. Is it the colourway? No, the colourway is Amolite, and it is this really beautiful pink. I'm going to do it here so it's not so much in the sun, but it's like a pink colour. Oh, it's so lovely. And then the next one is called Ruby. I'm wondering if, no, the sun just blows it out, which is this lovely colour. And they all go so well together. They are 75/25, just a normal sock yarn. So this is Obsidian. This is like a coffee colour. It's so lovely. And then we have Lapidite, yeah, that, which is a really nice, cool pink, peachy colour. And then we have, it's called Danburite. I'm probably mullering these names, but it's this like a light grey colour, and these are absolutely beautiful. I don't know what I'm going to make with this yet. Obviously I've only just received them, but these are all sock yarns. What do they weigh? 50 gram, so plenty to do a pair of shorty socks, or even use it as like use two. So these two go together quite nicely actually, and do like a sort of sister pair of socks, like do one heels, toes and cuffs in one colour and the other sock heels, toes and cuffs in the other colour, and alternate them. But yeah, they are so lovely. And then in the next bag we have some more absolutely beautiful yarn. I'm gonna spin round a bit so I'm not so much in the light. So the first one is Solution. It's a DK 100% baby alpaca. Oh my god, oh, it is beautiful. It's probably a little bit darker than showing, but oh, it's so lovely. And I love the little halo that it's got on it. Oh, I'm trying to get away from this. I don't want the sun to go away, but I wish you would just for like 5 minutes. Oh, you can see the halo there. It's lovely. That's that one. Then we have a, don't forget to join my Patreon, 100% baby alpaca, DK weight again. Oh my god, it is beautiful. It is so lovely. This would make a perfect like hat or mittens or something. It is just really lovely. Maybe a colour work mitten where this is sort of the colour work, and then you have like a base colour, like a dark base colour. That would be really nice. They even go really well together. All these go really well together. And then we have this one, which is Live Simply, and this is 50% Falkland Corridale and 50% British mohair. Oh my. It is so pretty. And again, this has got halo on it. Obviously it's got mohair. It's 50% mohair. I've never actually worked with mohair before. I know if you put it up to your neck sometimes, that's not irritating me at all. No. Even on my chest it's not. But even, you can have that and that. Oh, yes, it's so beautiful. And then the last one is Mad Whirl Gary Jules Viscount of Spark. This is a 75% merino, 20% nylon and 5% stellina, and this is a sock yarn. This is a sock 4-ply yarn, and it is sparkly. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's so lovely. I didn't say what the other two were, did I? DK. Oh, they're DK. This is the 4-ply one. And oh my god, I love it. I absolutely love it. And these two go really well together as well. They all just look. Just look. They are so lovely. And I just don't know how to thank you enough. I have spoken to Lisa and I will sort something out. But, oh god, I cried. Yeah, I cried. But it is so lovely. So thank you so, so, so much. And I'm just glad that I could have helped people through lockdown with my videos and just sort of give a little bit of normality. Not very often, or hardly at all, I would say, I've really spoke about COVID or what's happening and how things are sort of going in the world and things like that, just because for me, lockdown or this whole process hasn't really been that different for me. Ian's still going to work as usual, so that is still the same. I work from home. I do the yarn dyeing and my Etsy stitch markers and things like that, so that is all pretty much the same, although I did start yarn dyeing while in lockdown. But the Etsy stuff, my sister is in our bubble, so I still see my sister, and at the beginning obviously my mum and dad were still here and we couldn't see them in the first lockdown for however many weeks it was, until things loosened up a bit and then we could see sort of one household and all that. But then my mum and dad moved to Spain, so then it was just my sister, which is in our bubble, blah blah blah. And yeah, so things are not really drastically different for us as they would be for other people, and that's why I just sort of didn't really talk about it that much, and I'm still not talking about it that much, and that's the way I'm gonna sort of go forward with it. I know I've spoken about us having to not go out for 10 days, and this is probably the most I've spoke about it and the whole COVID situation, but I know some people it has affected a lot more than it has me and Ian. So yeah, I'm just glad that I'm still able to make videos and still able to ramble on. I know a lot of people do say that they really enjoy me just rambling on about a load of nothing, and it's just a bit of me coming out. And yeah, so I just want to say thank you to Lisa for sending me some beautiful yarn, and I also want to say a big massive thank you to everyone that has watched my videos and commented and liked and subbed throughout all of this. So I just want to say thank you. I will be keeping this yarn in view at the moment, so I can just take it all in, see what I want to make with it. Things probably won't be made sort of straight away, but this sock yarn is beautiful, and I've got to make some March socks. So I have pulled yarn out for that. I haven't cast on, but I've pulled out the yarn that Ali has gifted me, and it's the Knit Picks. I'm sure it's Knit Picks. I will show you anyway. But I just wanted to come on and show this lovely yarn. So yeah, that's that for now. Today we're not really doing anything as usual. I will probably play on Animal Crossing for a little while, really getting into that, and I'm just waiting for my museum to be built, if you have ever played it. And I have finished my February socks. Let me go and get the bits and then I'll show you. Okay, so I'm back, and I have this morning, yesterday, last night, I finished my February socks, which I love. I love the colour. I never thought that I would like green so much as I like this, but it is so pretty, and I think the pink just, maybe because it's got pink in it, I don't know, but it has got the heart motif. I have this string so I can hang it up, so when I'm blocking socks I can hang them up and they dry. But yeah, these are finished. I don't think I'm going to block these, like wet block them. I might keep them on these sock blockers for the rest of the day. I put them on this morning and just see how that goes. I was watching Kay from the Crazy Sock Knitter and she said she doesn't actually block socks unless they're gifts or anything, so I might just leave them on the blockers and see how they actually come out, because that's only been on for a couple of hours. We'll see. You don't really need to block socks. I just do because I like the way they look, but then they go straight on my feet anyway, so hey ho. The next, so March socks, I have picked out this, it is called, it's called Knit Picks Felici, and it's this lovely blue, green, pink, purple yarn. I've got 2 of these, and I was going to try and do either 2 at a time or just my normal 1 at a time method. And then I have pulled out this, which is Mayflower One Class. I don't think there's a colour. I think it might be 2008, the colourway, I'm not sure. So that's what that says, but I thought that goes quite nicely as a contrast for the purples and the pinks. So that is my next, that is going to be my March socks that I'm going to cast on at some point. I worked a little bit more on my Dancing on Ice socks today because I wanted to get down to the heel. I haven't quite got down to the heel, but I know that if the show is on tomorrow, there I can work on that while watching that either tomorrow or Monday, as we do have it on record. So yeah, I will just work on that as and when. I haven't cast on for the 2 jumpers or cardigans that I need to do, and I haven't done any more on the top. I've started the flamingo top. Did I mention this? Can't remember. I've started it. I've done about 2 centimetres of neck, so nothing really to shout about, but I will keep you updated with my progress on my items and bits and pieces. So yeah, I will speak to you later on. Hi guys, it is now Sunday and I'm going to end this section of vlog and then get it up tomorrow probably, but I thought I would quickly show you what I have been working on. Today we've just had a chill day again. Nothing really exciting. Nothing really happens when you're in isolation, but yeah, I have got greasy hair. I've decided to put proper clothes on today just to make myself feel a little bit better, but yeah, it's been sort of a sunny day but cloudy as well, if that makes sense. Oh, there's a little fly flying around. But I have been working on this, well, this morning I was working on this, and it is my flamingo jumper. I didn't bring the book in like a donut, but I showed you it earlier on, maybe in the last vlog. It's a drops pattern. It is on Ravelry, and I've done the clouds. So they're not perfect, and these are all of my increases. They're not the best in the world. I don't know if I could have done them any better. I just did a make one by picking up the loop in between the 2 stitches and then knitting in or through the back. I don't know whether knitting through the front would have made it any different, but to be honest, I think with the different colours here, and hopefully once I've blocked it, it might make it just look like the sky anyway. I don't know if that makes any sense, but yeah, there's just sort of increases here, there and everywhere, especially like here. But I'm hoping that maybe once I've blocked it, it might not show as much, but if it does, it does, and hey ho, there we go. It just said in the pattern to make one, not it didn't specify what make one to make or do. So yeah, but I'm pleased with it so far, and I'm hoping that it will fit. We shall see. But I've got to do the flamingos now. Obviously it's all bunched up on the needle, so I do think it will fit. I can't pull it out anymore as I'm just using a short needle. I think there's another, one row of increases. I've got like 300 stitches on this, so, and I was using stitch markers all the way around, but because you're increasing and it tells you to keep doing the 11 row repeat, that basically as you're increasing, there wasn't 11 stitches in between each set, so I took them all out and then only used them as I was doing sort of the patterning, so the colour work. So that is that. I will work on that and carry on working on that. It's not something that has to be done sort of straight away or anything, and I can just do it as and when. It is Sunday, so I did work a little bit today on my Dancing on Ice socks, and I know that the show has been cut short, but what I'm going to do for the giveaway, I'm just going to let the giveaway run for an extra week anyway, just so people can get their socks in the hashtag or use the hashtag. And even if your socks are not finished, then please feel free to tag them as well, as I know obviously the show is been a little bit disrupted this year. So we was missing a show last week and it's been cut short. I think it's been cut short by a week, I'm not sure, but I've got this much. I need to get down to 50 rows for the leg, then the slip stitch, no, not the slip stitch, the fish slips kiss heel, and then the toe, the foot, then the toe. So I should get these finished, and I'm just going to work on them throughout the week, as we've watched Dancing on Ice tonight, but we was eating dinner, so I didn't work on these at all while watching, and we just really skipped through majority of it. Obviously if I was watching live, then I would sit and knit on them or whatever if I wasn't doing anything, but I have been working on these over the last couple of days, so I'll probably work on these a little bit more and get down to the heel for next week, and then we'll just see how we go. Even maybe do the heel throughout the week, I don't know. So yes, that is that. I haven't cast on for the other socks yet, for the March socks. I've still got to pull out a pattern for that, but I want to get them finished first, I think, just so they're off of the needles and I haven't got too many works in progress. I haven't cast on for the other cardigans, but I have been fortunate enough to be asked to be a test knitter for Bad Wolf Girl Designs. Now if you've watched me for a little while, you would have seen that I made a dinosaur jumper for Mikey. It is the same designer, and she is doing a llama adult jumper. Oh my god, it is absolutely lovely. So that needs to be in by the 1st of May, and I did put in, I think it was about a week ago, I emailed in to see if I could apply, and I sort of applied, but I was emailed last night to say that I was successful and that I can become a test knitter. I've been sent the pattern, so I just need to pick the yarn and get going. Also obviously I've got this flamingo jumper on the go, but I'm really enjoying colour work, so I'm going to do it while I'm enjoying it. Aldi have yarn on Thursday, so I think I might go and have a look to see if there's anything there that I could use for the jumper. I have got Aldi yarn, double knit from before. It's a purpley colour. Now this is a Llama Love jumper. It's called Llama Love, and it's got hearts on it. Let me just go and get the picture of it. Okay, so the lady's name is Megan Regan, and this is just a little picture of the how far she's got so far. So this is shining really bright, but this is the pattern, or this is the jumper, and there's been a few people say that they're gonna, what colours they're doing and things like that. I'm in a little group where there's a few of us, and people's colourways are just so nice. I was thinking of trying to use as much stash as I can, and I probably will try and do that. And if I have to do like I did with Mikey's jumper and do the colour work with a background colour, then the rest of it in a different colour, then I'll do that. But we'll just have to wait and see. A few people have done swatches already, and yeah, so, but I'm not going to pressure myself, because I know that I can probably get the jumper done in a month, like if I worked on it solidly. And I think if I at least got the colour work done and got most of the body done, I would be able to give my feedback on the pattern and things like that. So yeah, I think it will be okay. But it's called Llama Love, and it's got hearts on it and things like that. So yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. I'm allowed to show you my progress. I just can't obviously show you the pattern or the graph or anything, but I'm so excited to have that pattern, because I was eyeing it up. She was showing it, and I was eyeing it up before she even announced that she needed test knitters. If you'd like colour work, I would say go and look at her Ravelry page. Some of the stuff on there is just, I just want to knit it all. It looks so nice. There's like pumpkins, and there's like ones with ghosts and candy canes, not candy canes, candy corn, snakes, it's like a proper Halloween jumper. It's really, really nice. But yeah, so that's everything for now. Thank you for watching. I hope you are all well, and I shall see you in the next video. Bye.